checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day, coming hard, gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake show, stand up.
Stand up.
Lake show,
Stand up. Breaking news, it's showtime. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', everybody? It's Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Lakers destroy the Sacramento Kings 115-94, man. And that's how you compete, Lakers. That's what I'm talking about. I love the energy tonight, man. JT, how's it going, man?
Man, Laker Nation, what's poppin', baby? That's how you win. That's how you win, bro.
Yep.
I'm so hyped right now. My energy is off. It's off the chain right now. Let's get
Yes.
to this.
Yes, it is, man. Shout out to the whole Laker team, man. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma, man. Let's get into it, man. Lakers win 115-94, man. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma, 30 points, plus 29, plus minus. Shot 11 out of 18 from the field. Like that. And also, too, 4 for 7 from the three-point line. Also, about Kuzma's game, man, he got the ball, tacked the basket. You know, he put his head down. He wasn't sensitive in the sense of, like, I'm not going to be aggressive. Then he said, give me the ball. I'm going to be aggressive. Get out of my way. I like that aggressiveness from Kyle Kuzma. Along with Morris, 14 points. Along with this whole team, this team played amazing defense tonight. I like the passions of JT. Give us your own thoughts about tonight's game.
Man, I love it, bro. Even though shots was falling for us from the three-point line tonight, unlike the other night.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said, bro. We we just didn't settle for 3 points, for 3 points the whole entire game. We attacked the paint. That's what I want to see. Taylor Horton-Tucker attack the paint. You feel me? Kyle Kuzma attack the paint. Everybody, bro. Everybody today played great. I do want to give my everything up for Wesley Matthews. I hope he's all right. The X-rays came back negative. That's a good thing. But yeah, the way that he landed was not good, bro. I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing Lakers go down and with injuries happening, everything like that. Like we do not need that right now. Like I hate that, man. And then also, like with the referees, like I feel like some calls need to be called to to make sure the game doesn't get too physical. Tonight it kind of got physical. But overall on every aspect, it was a great game, bro. Laker Nation, I know we're happy. I know we're glad. Hey, we went out there, we got the win.
Most definitely, man. We got the win. Shout out to KCP tonight. 13 points, 10 rebounds. But there's a stat since 2019-20 season when KCP scores 12 or more points.
That's right.
Lakers are 25-6. So continuing to do that, KCP, man. He was a plus 23 on plus and minus. He brought the energy, shot 4 for 11 from the field, 4 for 7 from 3. And just his whole team shot the three-pointers lights out today from the field. They shot 47% from the field, and they also shot 17 out of 33. That's 51%. Sacramento shot 10 for 35. That's 28%. But like you said, man, the shots weren't falling last game, and tonight they were falling, man. Everybody played really well defensively, offensively. Just overall, I liked how the fast break points went. We had 20 to their 7, and turnovers. Let me see here. Total turnovers 17 to their 15. Because I said around 17. Keep it around 15 to 17, and we'll win. Sure enough, I said that yesterday on my podcast live here on YouTube. And sure enough, I said, and then we got 17 turnovers. So how did you overall like the ball movement? I really love the ball movement. Move the ball from side to side. I just love the energy. And when we got complacent, we figured it out and got out of that complaciveness. Because there are times where we were struggling. We went up 10. They came back. We went up 16. They cut it to 10. Then we started rolling. I liked what we did tonight. Shout out to Frank Vogel. Great coaching job tonight, man. Appreciate you, Frank.
Good job. I want to add. Okay, so when Wesley Matthews went down, we was up by 4 points. Taylor Horton came in. THC came in with that energy, man. Bro, yeah, I love that, man. I love that. I feel like every Laker just needs to play their game, man. Tonight, we played our butts off, bro. We played so hard, and look what happens. Everybody out there having fun. Everybody out there talking. It was a great game, bro. It was a great game from start to finish. Only thing I did not like was when, the first quarter, we was up by 13 points. Harrison Barnes, who did his thing, got hot. You feel me? I understand that. It's NBA. You know, it's a game of runs. I feel that, but you know, like yeah, I didn't like that part though. But I did, you know, I did like us. You know, just like we kept playing. You know, like I said, THT came in, gave us the energy. Montrez, you know, came in, you know, gave us a little energy. Like I love everything. And exactly what you said, bro. Not Marcus. Markieff Morris, bro. Markieff Morris. Great game.
Yep.
Great game overall. I love everything. I love everything that you know that the Lakers did tonight. I feel like we need to keep this up. Keep this up. Imagine AD and LeBron James back along with Andre Drummond. Bro. I love tonight's energy so much, bro. Like we need to keep this up.
Same here, man. But you're talking about THT, man. He scored 15 points, plus minus, and plus 9, plus minus, 4 steals, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 turnovers, 6 for 12. But also, too, Lakers defense came to play today, man. They held De'Aaron Fox 5-20, and I said this yesterday on my podcast: trap De'Aaron Fox. Trap him, and that's what they did. They threw KCP, Alex Caruso, they threw Kuzma at him. He shot 5 for 12. And Harrison Barnes got it going too. He ended up 26 points, but he only missed 1 shot, 9 for 10. You know, 3 for 4 from 3. And yeah, man, Lakers defense stepped up tonight. You know, and everybody on Sacramento was basically plus negative. You know, and plus minus. And DeLon Wright had 13 points. You know, but overall, I look at it right here. Lakers defense held Sacramento to 42%, and I like that's what you do if you want to win championships and win in playoffs and win in regular seasons. If you held the team to 42% and 10 for 35 from 3, and I said Lakers got to force them to drive and just move your feet, and that's what the Lakers were doing tonight. I liked it. I liked how when we were up, we didn't fall asleep. We continued to pile, and I gotta
punch them in the mouth.
I gotta give it credit due. Shout out to Marc Gasol, man. 5 points, plus 20, plus minus 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. You know, and I liked his awareness tonight. You know, he'd get the ball in the post, they would cut, no look pass. I like the aggressiveness from Marc Gasol. Even he got the ball, he didn't. Sometimes he would pass it, but when he had the opportunity, he would shoot it. Shout out to Marc Gasol. Just shout out to everybody tonight, man. I'm really happy with this Laker team tonight.
Right, and then shout out to Alex Caruso tonight, man. Like, okay, Caruso, we standing up tonight, Caruso. I see it, man. I see it. I see the potential that we have. You know, like I said, we just gotta keep it up. We gotta keep up. We gotta keep the energy going. We gotta keep the energy going. We just gotta keep it up. We gotta keep it up, big baby. Other than that, you know, turnovers. You know, we're still like iffy on the turnovers, man. Like, I feel like sometimes we're doing too much, and you know, like I don't know. Like we need to tighten up on turnovers a lot. But other than that, bro, tonight's game was really good. Really good.
Yeah, and I see the blocks tonight. Lakers only had 1 block tonight as a team, but Sacramento had 5, and then team turnovers 17 to their 14, like we mentioned. But total, team points off turnovers we had 17 to their 15. But I liked how the offense rebound 12 to 6. We had 12, they had 6. But the defense rebound 42 to their 32, and points in the paint 46 to 44. I just liked what we did tonight. Shout out to Dennis Schroeder, man. Just shout out to Schroeder. Aggressiveness, liked what he did. You know, I liked his aggressiveness. And we got breaking Laker news.
Breaking news?
April 15th. Well, this happened earlier. Breaking. Showtime. Fans set to return to Staples Center on April 15th. Lakers finalizing plan for safety return with guidelines from county. Lakers fans are back in Staples Center, baby. And I got my stimulus check. So you best believe I'm gonna purchase a Laker ticket. Best believe, and I'm gonna go out there and try to collab with people. I don't care. It's been a year since last Laker game I went to was February when LeBron did that little crazy dunk, you know, and that's when they had James Harden, Quick Capella, and all those boys. But what I'm saying is
against Houston Rockets,
but that just shows that everything, all the shots and stuff is working. So let's get it, man. Once they have the formal plan together, I'm having my credit card ready and purchasing some Laker tickets. So that's good. The Lakers fans are back in Staples Centers, man.
Yes, sir. Against the Celtics, the 15th.
Yeah, and
April 15th.
Yep, and hopefully we can do the banner ceremony. That would be awesome to do the banner ceremony against Boston. Watch Boston, watch us raise our rafters, man. And shout out to Jeannie Buss, man. She's doing the right thing, holding off on the banner thing until she knew it was safe. Smart idea. Shout out to her. She has a book coming out very soon, man. But yeah, man, let's get back into the Laker game. You know what I mean? Overall, I just liked how, KCP, he had 10 rebounds, underrated rebounder tonight.
Double-double.
Double-double. Hey, I want to go to this. Hey, I want to go to In-N-Out right now. Get it double-double, just like KCP. Just like KCP, man. But yeah, man, just like the shot selections really well. Like Kuzma, 11 for 18 from the field. Shooter 7 for 13 from the field. Just like from this game to last game, big improvement, man. We held them to 94 points. 115. We scored 115, and just Lakers. This is the blueprint Lakers have to play on Sunday versus the LA Clippers. Play exactly like this. Fight, compete, and you'll have a punch chance at winning because Denver beat the Clippers easy. Well, they competed down the stretch, but Denver Nuggets are a team that I'm starting to watch now. Let's get
let's get let's get into these teams basically, who they got, every team I believe is getting better, bro. The West is getting scary. The East is also scary, but the West has always been scary. So let's talk about that. What's your thoughts on the Denver Nuggets versus the Clippers yesterday?
That was a good game. They got size. Denver got size. They got length. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Let's see what happens. Always.
You gotta see what happens. And once it comes down to LeBron and AD comes back, and like I know who's it like for matchup wise, AD versus the Joker, LeBron versus Aaron Gordon, but we're gonna see what happens down the stretch in the playoffs, man. We're gonna see.
Bro, matchups happens like that. They're probably going to try to play JaVale McGee on AD and have and have Jokic or have Nikola Jokic to guard Andre Drummond or something like that. Because personally, bro, Jokic cannot guard AD. JaVale McGee can. I'm pretty sure they'll have size basically with just matchups. But yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's gonna matter a lot in the West and just in the playoffs in general. It's just matchups because every team is different. You cannot play every team the same that you play every other team. It's all different. It all depends about matchups, and that's gonna be something to watch coming playoff time. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be a different look. It's gonna be a different It's gonna be a different setup with the Lakers. Whoever plays with or against the Lakers. Period. It's gonna be a different setup.
It's gonna be a different setup, and the matchup's gonna be different.
Right.
And I feel like here's the crazy thing that happened. LeBron got injured, AD got injured, along with another AD. LeBron hadn't had a rest. Anthony Davis haven't had a rest. So this is a blessing in disguise. LeBron's gonna get rest. AD's gonna get rest. And once they come back, LeBron's gonna turn up. And LeBron was on the last thing. Lakers were on the 4-game winning streak prior to him getting injured. LeBron was looking good. That got injured. Everything else for a reason. And this is a blueprint. Like if we can implement this how he played tonight with LeBron and AD and the other AD, it's special. But I know a lot of Lakers fans. It's just Sacramento, but still, win's a win in the NBA. Sacramento's in the NBA. Any team in the NBA is going to be tough to beat, regardless of the record. Lakers are 30-18, 14 and 7 away from Staples Center. They're on a 7-game road trip. They're 1-0 on it, and then they got to go fly home for Sunday versus San Diego Clippers. And I feel like the Lakers have a puncher's chance to beat the Clippers. You know why? Because the Clippers sometimes play inconsistent each night. They lost to the Orlando Magic. They've been losing to teams that are not as record-wise. So it's like if Lakers could put a performance like this, they should have a punch chance at winning against the Clippers. That's how I feel. That's how I personally feel. We'll see what happens. We'll see that 12 o'clock game because Clipper Darrell always said 12 o'clock games or the Clippers' Achilles heel. So we'll see what happens on that. That's going to be a good game Easter Sunday, man. I'm going to go do my thing on Sunday, going to the beach tomorrow too. So it's going to be a good weekend for me, man.
Okay. Heck yeah.
So let me see here. Harold. Unfortunately, Monsters Harold only played 17 minutes, 2 for 7. Only 10 rebounds, 5 points. His offensive game is off tonight. He can improve. But Wesley Matthews, like you said, and hopefully his injury is not too serious. Hopefully, it's just a sore neck and just has to rest it and come back Sunday. But if not, we got guys who can fill in the spot. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back, Laker Nation.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day. Coming hard. Gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake show, stand up.
Stand up.
Lake show,
Stand up. Breaking news, it's showtime.
What's good, everybody? It's Big Baby Johnson here. Welcome back. And, yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Give us your overall grade about Alex Caruso's dunk tonight.
Overall grade, I'm gonna give it an A. You know, Alex Caruso, like he shows the ball a little bit too much before he dunks. When he finishes like that, it's like, man. Same thing with THT. He did something like that, just like that. So it was good. It was good, bro. It was just overall, everybody, like everything was good.
Yeah, I give it an A. I also give the THT dunk at least a B. You know, I give it a B. I liked his aggressiveness tonight. You know, like THT, man. Let's get into him. I know we talked a little bit about him earlier. I like his hustle, his grit, his grind, and he's not scared of contact. You know, he's not scared of contact. You know, at the end, like during like that run that the Lakers were going on in the third quarter, I saw THT attacking the basket, and end of the third quarter, he had like a little under reverse layup, got hit. They didn't call it, but that should have been and one. But he takes contact. You know, he takes contact very well, and I understand why now Lakers didn't give up him for Kyle Lowry. It makes sense now. I can see why it now. And he only played 21 minutes, but anytime he was out there, he'd be the floor general, throw the ball from side to side, set good screens, shoot that mid range. You know, and he's talented, man. I like his game a lot. I really like his game.
Exactly, bro. Like, shoot, like the end of the end of the third quarter, he went down there. He went all the way down there, scored a layup. I believe that should have been a foul, bro. That should have been a foul. Like, yeah, a lot of times, like, yeah, a lot of times today in general, like this game, it was a lot of no call fouls, basically, and that's why I'm like, I don't know, man. Like referees, like I don't know. I feel like they just pick and choose when to call, because it was a lot of times we got hacked. We should have went to the free throw line. We did not. Like a lot of times, especially with Earl. Like a couple times with Montrezl Harrell, like he for real has to like, you know, yell at yell, and it's like nobody really wants to yell at all. You know, like if I get fouled, I get fouled. Like you should see that. You know, like I know you can't see everything, but at the end of the day, it's like, come on, if we can see it on the TV, you guys should be able to see it on the court. Like that's your job, you know?
Yeah, most definitely, man. You know, but that's the thing about the NBA, man. It's like you can't like celebrate as much. Like today, I saw. I don't know if you saw it. It's when Luka Doncic said, "Won." Technical foul.
I seen it. Technical foul.
But when Kevin Durant and James Harden go, they get like I feel like the referees pick and choose when they want to call technical fouls. If like Montrezl Harrell got called for the same thing for young and one, you know, but the referee was, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, knew like if she made a mistake, made a mistake. You know, and in the post game he was like, if I yell and one, might as well just give me technical foul every game. You know, the NBA needs to start letting these players express their feelings. Like if you get hit, make a let, the expression's gonna come out, man. Like, come on, man. Right. NBA's getting too soft, man. It's getting too soft. It's getting this little touch foul. It's a flagrant, you know, just like today. Dennis Schroeder, they're on the fast break. His elbow hit Dylan Wright, and they said it was an offensive foul. He barely touched him in the chin. It's like, come on, man.
But bro, if you're leaning in like that, like I understand, you know, I understand it was contact to the face. But if players are leaning in, you're supposed to give players enough space to move and to do this. If you're leaning in, it's like, okay, like it was contact with the face, you know. It's kind of hard, you know. It's kind of hard to say if it's offensive, defensive foul, but at the same time, you got to respect the players, space. And then the same thing with KCP. He got an offensive foul with pushing off, like he did a step back. He pushed off on DeLon Wright, and he shot the 3-point line. I mean, he shot a 3-pointer, and they called an offensive foul. If that was James Harden, bro, it would have been.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous.
Come on. You know it, Jonathan. You know it. You know it. You know it. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like some players basically get like special treatment. I'm not saying all the time, but you know, players get away with certain things for sure.
Yeah, just like Harden, man, with the swiping through his arms. Because I remember one year when Harden was doing it during the game. That's how the scuffle happened between Brandon Ingram and James Harden because he was tired of the nonsense calls.
Right.
He said, "I got ejected for dunk." Jace, appreciate always the comments, Jay. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, let's get into realistic or unrealistic, man. It's a new thing on our show. Realistic for James Harden winning MVP, or is it realistic for James Harden winning MVP, or is it unrealistic that he'll win MVP this year?
It's gonna be unrealistic because guess what? I feel like LeBron James is about to come in, back in, and show the world why he's the king.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's unrealistic. Also, Nikola Jokic is balling his butt out right now. His team is doing great, really good. Same thing with Damian Lillard. It's a lot of players out there right now. But James Harden, I feel like it's unrealistic for this season.
Yeah, for me too, man. It's unrealistic for James Harden to win MVP. I feel like LeBron's gonna win it, but knowing how the voting is, I feel like they're going to. To be honest, man, it's unrealistic for James Harden to win MVP. LeBron's gonna win it and settles that, and is it unrealistic for Brooklyn? Is it unrealistic for Brooklyn to be upset in the first round, or is it realistic for them to be upset in the first round? In your opinion?
Not the first round, but maybe the Eastern Conference Finals. Depending on who they play, of course they're the favorites. Look at their team, but like I said, Miami Heat, bro, come on, you see what they did last year. Healthy 76ers. Come on, that's a really great team. I'm not saying they will, but at the same time, it's realistic, bro. These teams are that good.
Yeah, and also too, man. When Joel Embiid gets back, is it unrealistic for him to climb back up in the MVP race, or is it unrealistic for him to get back in the MVP race, or is it realistic for him to just stay where he is and try to get in the flow?
He's gonna stay where he is and try to get in the flow. Next season, most likely he's gonna be right back there again. But I feel like he's missed too much games. I don't know. I don't know. That's a really like iffy thing. But you know, it's the NBA. Injuries happen.
Yeah, but the Eastern Conference, man, it's gonna be a tough battle for Brooklyn, man. Once Joel Embiid gets back healthy, let's hypothetically talk about that. Brooklyn and 76ers, if they met up in the second round or East Conference Finals, who's gonna guard Joel Embiid in the post? Like, who's gonna guard like Ben Simmons and stuff? Like, potentially if Kevin Durant's healthy, potentially if they're fully healthy, who's gonna guard the big fellas in the postseason on the Sixers?
Bro, it's gonna be Blake Griffin or LaMarcus Aldridge. Everybody else is too small. KD, come on, Joel Embiid will eat up KD offensively, bro. Offensively, it's nothing. Same thing though. KD can obviously eat up Joel Embiid too. But playing defense on Joel Embiid, come on, you're not. You're really not gonna play that much defense on him. So LaMarcus Aldridge or Blake Griffin is probably gonna play defense. Maybe DeAndre Jordan.
But I feel like Ben Simmons is gonna attack the lane and facilitate, and just in general, he's gonna be attacking the lane. Joel Embiid's gonna pick and pop, So that's good. Man, sure. And JT, man, go ahead and give out your SoundCloud information as far as like where they can listen to your music, man.
For sure. So guys, I know you guys hear the introduction to Big Baby Jonathan, to Big Baby Sports Live.
Yeah,
that's me on the track. Big Baby's also on the track. So yes, my SoundCloud is Deli Del. I'm gonna put it in the description. But yeah, I do music, guys. Tap in, tune in, like everything like that. It will be on all platforms coming up soon. But yeah, right now it's just on SoundCloud. I have some music videos coming up too on YouTube. So yeah, just tap in, stay tuned, and we'll go from there. But other than
man.
that, Let's go.
That is it for Big Baby Sports Podcast. Laker Nation, stand up, and we're gonna close it out with the song, man. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on Sunday night. We'll on it.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day. Coming hard. Gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake show stand up.